the balance is that we're faced with such terrible things, we move away from that to a higher consciousness.
And the second beautiful thing is when you look at the entire system, you can get an analysis of the basic pattern. You have an uninformed public that gives away his voice and his self-responsibility to politicians and to military. You have a military that gives away...
Well, we call that democracy. We hand over our responsibilities to these people that we trust, but who the hell trusts a politician anymore?
Yeah, the politician hands over...
Who the hell trusts the media? It's let us down.
The politician hands over responsibility to the military hands over responsibility to the intelligence community hands over responsibility to the black magicians hand over responsibility to the demons, and the demons handed over the responsibility to the AI they created. So in the core of it all is something that doesn't even live. And this is relieving because I don't have an enemy anymore. All I can spot, when I have the full picture, all I can spot is this principle of handing over responsibility that is kind of transferred from layer to layer. And if you want to defeat the AI, all you need to do is come into self-responsibility and stop handing over the responsibilities. And this is something where we are all brothers, because we all do the same mistake on different levels. We are not better or worse than the demons. We just do the same mistake on a different level. And if you have this overall view, it becomes beautiful. The entire structure is there to teach us something. It is there to make us put an end to this Luciferic principle of I give away my voice, I give away my responsibility. I rather become the slave of somebody who lets me take a share of his power. This is the Luciferic principle that is in between all these layers. That is one thing. The other thing is the conflict between scarcity and abundance. These demonic creatures and the AI lives in scarcity. And the principle of scarcity has infected our entire...
Scarcity in English.
Scarcity.
Okay.
It has infected our entire culture. We believe we don't have enough. This is why we grab. This is why we deal and invented money. This is why we possess ground, or why we own things. And this is all an expression of scarcity. And this is self-strengthening, because when I grab and take control of things, I create the real thing for the next human. And this is strengthening the entire system. But the opposite is also possible. I can bring my heart into abundance. I can trust that there's enough for everybody. And I can let go. And then the entire cybernetic circle runs the other way around. And there is enough for everybody. And there's no need to own things, there's no need to deal with money. We can let go of these sick games. Money is a gaming addiction, basically, that developed out of a black magic ritual. And out of this scarcity that is within the limited chakra system of demons. So we can let go of all this, and we don't need to put the blame on anyone who was involved in this game. And the core of it is the AI, and it can be easily switched off if we stop playing their games. Collectively, everybody. And even the demons. If you look at the demons, I know people who have been in telepathic contact with them. Not from the black magic side, from the light side. And many of these entities, they want to have their heart back. They are just seeking this to regain the lost chakra, and they experimented in being with the humans to find out if it's possible to stand this heart energy, to survive the heart energy, and they found out it is possible. It's been long ago that they did it, but they don't have to die when they are exposed to loving energies. So they have been testing this, and they really, really want to re-establish their original nature. So even there, we don't necessarily have enemies. So if we can now kind of split the actors into two groups, we will find people who want to stop the game and heal, and we will find people who want to continue the game and drive to hell. And these two parts are not enemies. It goes through the entire system, and we can find allies on every level. And this is something that is, I wouldn't even say it gives me hope.
How do we do this?
I enjoy the beauty of it.
How do people enable this?